Hey everyone, it's Graphic back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about one of those mechanics you guys should be utilizing in Rematch every single game. So one thing you'll see here is I go off into the corner expecting Funky to actually shoot the ball, but he actually passes it over to the corner. To actually make this work, instead of having to dribble past that defender, I utilize the wall to take advantage. And you'll see many different ways to do this. So here in this scenario, I'll go wall into a shot. And again, I want to show you this passing play that we did just a second ago. So Friend's going to pass it to me. I'm going to go to Funky, and usually in this scenario, the 1-2, Funky will shoot the ball, but instead he actually passes the ball, and I'm not ready for it. So I have to turn around. I'm in a weird spot. What am I going to do? Well, I'm going to go off the wall to get a little bit of space into a nice little pass into a nice shot. So again, there's so many ways to utilize the wall pass, the wall shot. We're going to go to free play and show you a couple of them. So the first thing I want to show you guys is this actually works with both the lob pass as well as the short lob pass. Both of these can get yourself in the air and get you in a position above your opponents, which really makes it impossible for them to block you. And that's one thing that this move does really well. When you're in the corner, you should be utilizing this quite a bit. So a lot of times you're in this corner, right? You have very, very little time. Maybe you're even running to the corner. You're getting cut off on, you're getting double teamed. So somebody's back here, somebody's, blocking off the pass middle. So at that scenario, what should you do? Well, you could either do a back pass like this, right? Lob back, and maybe they jump up and grab it, or maybe it gets blocked on the way out and they, you lose possession. So what I like to do, again, if I'm running into the corner with the ball, I will end up actually going off the wall and getting a pass middle. And if worst case scenario, nobody's middle, I go back with it. So it's a great idea to actually utilize this in the corners. And I really, really think it's one of those ways that you can score as well as pass. So it's utilized in so many different ways. You saw one of the plays where I went middle and, had a nice little shot off of the wall there. And it really does mess with goalies quite a bit, because usually you'll see people do this thing where they just continually, try to go head. And if you switch it up, every once in a while and you go, instead of head, you go head into a shot, they're not always ready for it. So, of course, it's one of those where you can get a shot or a pass off. I'm also going to show you one way that I like to utilize it. So, of course, I go right off the wall into an actual header, into, another rainbow kind of touch, into a header to the mid. It's because it really starts messing them up. The more touches you get in this corner that are a little more awkward, the more these mid guys, I'm not kidding, this happens every game, these guys start kind of moving up on the play, and they just slowly start doing it because they've been staring at it for a while. They're like, what's going on? Do they need help? So they'll start moving, and by the time you actually want to pass the ball, because you're 3 or 4 touches in over here, you're going to have a wide open pass to the guy in the middle. And this is not always the case, but it does happen a lot for the non-disciplined defenders. Definitely in lower ranks, this is going to work nonstop. So keep that in mind. If you want to use it for a pass, it's always going to be available. I love doing it. I do it myself in Elite all the time. That specifically pass right there. Again, if you want to try to shoot, it is a little less useful, but it is definitely still good if you want to try to go for, a shot off that wall and put it in. It's one of those, like I said, everybody should be utilizing this at some point in your games, getting used to it, because it's definitely one of those that is a weapon to have, or a weapon to use, in your games. If you don't know how to do this, definitely go into a free play and try it with the soft lob as well as the hard lob, because if you're doing a hard lob, sometimes you'll be too close and you can't get to it, or if you're doing a short lob, sometimes you'll be too far away and you can't get to it. So definitely go into free play, try it out. Let me know what you guys think about the mechanic. If you guys have already used this, let me know in the comments. Is it working for you? Is it something that you use a lot in your gameplay? Thanks again for tuning in, guys. I'll see you all in the next one.